Hey you guys, it's me Jess, and this is my what I eat in a day on keto. And this morning, thanks for stopping by. This morning, I'm starting my morning off with just liquids. You guys know I do intermittent fasting, so now I'm gonna kind of tweak a little bit. I'm starting off with liquids and supplements, and I will be eating something this morning, but it's going to be watermelon. Okay, right now this week I really want to focus on my digestive health, and I know that well, anytime I eat a lot of watermelon, I normally am feeling really good. It's really easy for me to go, so that's what I'm going to be doing. But anyways, you guys, I'm going to start off. This is something I used to do all the time, and I want to get back to it. Starting my morning off with a 32-ounce glass of lime water. Okay, lemons or lime will do. This has no true lemon. I just wanted pure lime water in my system before anything. Okay, and then this is my apple cider vinegar shot. Okay, this has 2 tablespoons of the Bragg's apple cider vinegar. I had these ooey yogurt glasses from a while, but I don't buy these anymore. This is when I was vegan, but I had saved some of them. So they make really good shot glasses for stuff like this. So yeah, so this is the Bragg's apple cider vinegar. So I'm gonna pour probably some extra lemon water in this and drink this, and then I'm gonna take my supplements. I need to get back to taking my iron. This is Geritol. So I used to take these every day, and it has, if you are anemic, it's really good. It also helps your hair grow too. My hair has actually gotten really longer and thicker since I drank it. But I haven't taken it in a little while. I don't know. I just been forgetting. So I need to get back to taking it on a regular basis. I'm going to take my probiotics. Also really good for digestive health. This has 35 billion, 120 billion bacteria threads, 35 strains or whatever. So yeah, I got that from Amazon. I'm going to be taking vitamin D3, K2. I need to get back to taking this on a regular basis, and I'm going to take my vitamin C. The reason I'm taking vitamin C because it's easier for your body to absorb iron when you take vitamin C. So I will be taking, let me get it real quick. I will also be filling my glass. I will also be filling my glass up with psyllium husk. Okay, we talked about psyllium husk before. This is a soluble fiber, and if you're doing keto or carnivore, this is really good to take because sometimes you might have, I'm not saying all the time, my digestion for the most part is pretty good, but I notice that if I'm not eating enough fruits and vegetables in my diet with keto, I can sometimes have little issues, get a little backed up. But even if you don't eat tons of fruits and vegetables, if you're taking this faithfully every morning, you'll be good. I noticed when I first started taking these, like I would take it every morning, 2 tablespoons with some water, with like 16 ounces of water, and I was good. It doesn't have any taste. So even if you have water mixed with your true lemon, strawberry lemonade like this or whatever, you guys know, like my true lemon wild berry, this is my favorite one. If you have some water that's already mixed with this, you can actually just pour a glass of it with the psyllium husk. That's how I like to take it, and it is very good. And like I said, it has no taste, so it's very good for your digestive health. So even though I went and had the colonic yesterday and a lot cleared out, I still need to keep going, right? Because I hadn't been in 5 months, and honestly, I'm gonna get back to doing hydrotherapy on a regular basis. I'm not saying every month or whatever, but even the guy said you shouldn't let 5 months go. Okay, let me see if they're logged on yet. Okay, he even said that I shouldn't let 5 months go without coming in. He's actually be coming in every 1 to 3 months. I think every month is a little bit too much, and it does cost it's $73 if you just do 45 minutes, $94 for an hour, which is pretty good because other places are more expensive. But yeah, I think I'm gonna start going every 3 months, even if everything is feeling good, just to make sure, because when you are eating a lot of meat, you want to just get things going. Let me just leave it like that. Okay. So after I take all of these liquid and supplements, and I'm also going to be ordering a liver detox tea off of Amazon and a liver detox supplement, because I do want to start drinking liver detox tea, because this lady on TikTok, and I do believe it, because your liver also has to do with your digestive health, because your liver is what's processed to like filtering out all the fats or whatever, and this is a high fat diet, and I know some people have some little issues with the amount of fat that we're eating. Sometimes if you eat too much fat, it can slow your digestive system. It's a slippery slope. Sometimes it can make it move along quicker, sometimes it won't. It just depends. So you want to make sure that you have a healthy liver while you're doing all this. So it's really important to be hydrated, and there's a lot of natural herbs that are in the liver detox tea, which will be of a benefit to you. So I have not worked out yet, unfortunately, but my boyfriend came spend the night, and normally if he spends the night, because he works at night, so he doesn't really have that much time off. And a lot of times he do work on his night off, but he wasn't working, so he came over and we watched movies and he spent the night. So normally if he spends the night, I really won't get to work out in the morning. Plus, I'm actually about to get online and work. So I hope it's gonna be a nice day today, even if it's a little cloudy, because I wouldn't mind going for a walk. As soon as I get off the line today at about 3 o'clock, I wouldn't mind going for a walk. I never like to wake up early, so and I might do a spin workout on my break because I do have a 30 minute. I give myself a 30-minute break with my job with working, so I might just hop on my bike at that time because the only thing I'm gonna eat this morning is watermelon. And then I have these little egg muffins I told y'all about. I think I mentioned in my last video. But anyway, so this is it. So I'll be back with the next thing I'm eating. Oh, and just so you guys know, the reason why it's important to start your day off with some kind of lemon or lime water is because lemon and limes are really good at detoxifying your system. So this is like, I should start drinking a little bit of it, but this is really good for a morning detox. I used to do this all the time, especially like when I was in my 20s and my 30s. I'm 43 now, and I haven't really done this in a while. I mean, I do drink a lot of water during the day, but I'm talking about just starting like first thing in the morning, as soon as I wake up before I eat or anything, before I take a supplement, starting the day off by drinking 32 ounces of lime water. This is a really good habit, and it will actually stimulate a bowel movement. So it really is a great morning detox, and I don't know why I haven't really done it in a while. Like I said, yeah, I'll work out in the morning. Every time I work out, like if I get up in the morning and do spin or a Tide or I go walk, I always drink my 40 ounce of water as soon as I'm done. But I'm talking about the moment you get up, just putting that water with the lemon or the lime in your system. It doesn't matter which one, they both have the same effect. So I just want to make sure that y'all knew that. All right, guys, let's see what I'm gonna eat next. Okay, you guys. So my next meal, my first real meal has just started. It is now 11 a.m. in the morning, and you know, guys, I've been intermittent fasting. I did not get a chance to have my watermelon yet, so I'm probably gonna cut that up in a little bit and come back and show y'all. But anyways, what I am going to eat are these egg, cheese, and sausage muffins that I made. They really were supposed to be biscuits, but the dough really came more like a batter. So I just baked them in my muffin tin. But anyway, I made these on Sunday, and I made about 14. My boyfriend loved them, and I gave him some to take home. So yeah, this is what I had this morning. They are 158 calories each. They are 4 grams of carbs each and 9.7 grams of protein for each one. So this, believe it or not, is going to give you 8. What's that going to be? That's almost 20 grams of protein for these 2 muffins and 8 grams of carbs, which is not bad. And I think if we do it by net, it'll probably be less. But anyways, all I did was, and I probably will, I'm going to make these again. I'll probably make them again over the weekend, and then I'll record myself doing it. But yeah, these were just like 6 extra large eggs, some cut up sausage. You can use any sausage you want. I used this smoked sausage that was already sliced, and I cut them up a little bit more. So you do want to cut them up small. There's cheese in here. I did like a half a cup of cheddar cheese, shredded. I think I did a quarter cup of Parmesan cheese, salt, pepper, onion, and garlic powder for seasoning. And what else did I put in there? Oh, and almond flour and coconut flour. So I want to believe, if I'm not, how much coconut flour was it? I think it was about, yeah, it was 3/4 cup of almond flour and a quarter cup of coconut flour. So that was the recipe. I might be leaving something out. I can't remember. Oh, and cottage cheese. There was about a cup of cottage cheese in here too. So, but these are delicious. They're not too salt. I really put a lot of salt because I felt like you were gonna get enough salt from the cheese and from the different cheeses or whatever. But anyway, these are really delicious. I have 2 more left in the fridge, but yeah, I think Jacob will probably eat those. But yeah, I'm gonna this is gonna be like my first breakfast. I'm still gonna make something else. I'm gonna make the same salmon patties I made yesterday, with some sauteed spinach and maybe a little bit of eggs. because I know I'm going to be hungry again in the next like hour or two. So, because this is good, but I know I'm gonna want a little bit something more, and I am gonna cup some watermelon. So, I'm gonna show you guys how I make my keto friendly salmon patties. Um, I'm gonna use this wild caught canned pink salmon from I got those from Aldi's. Okay, so I'll probably be making these like in the next hour or so, and when I do, I'm gonna record myself doing it. Okay, guys, see you in a bit. Okay, you guys, so I'm back with like a mid-morning snack, and really so much more for my digestive health. Like I said before, I changed my mind about the sand paste. I'm not gonna make the sand paste because honestly, it doesn't really make any sense because I have other stuff in my refrigerator that I wanted that need to be eaten. So I'm not gonna make any sand paste. I might make that maybe in a couple of days. I'm not sure, but because I still have I have a rotisserie chicken I got from Sam's Club yesterday. If you guys watched my shorts video haul, keto haul, and I'll probably start doing those in the shorts. Cause I thought that was pretty quick and easy instead of making a long drawn out video. But anyways, the rotisserie chicken I have in the fridge that was really delicious. I do have some ground turkey left that I might either use for tacos or I could use on pizza. So I could try to use that by tomorrow. And I also have some 8 wings left from Publix, and I have one piece of salmon and a little bit of my seafood boil, which I think I want to eat that because I had some the first day, but I haven't had any since because Jacob has been eating it. So I think that's what I'm gonna have for my lunch. Which I'll probably have at about maybe 12:30 or 1 o'clock or so. Because I had the egg muffins and those were good, but I still feel a little peckish. But anyway, so that's probably what I'm gonna have. The fish. I have some cauliflower rice left over, and I have uh the seafood boil, and I actually have an egg boiling, so more than likely that's what I'm gonna have. But anyway, you guys, this is like my mid-morning snack. This is some watermelon that I just cut up. Am I gonna eat all of it? Maybe not. I probably will end up putting the other half away. I don't think I'm gonna eat the whole entire thing. But really, so I'm really doing this for my digestive health. I mean, it would be a good, really hydrating snack, but this really does aid with good digestion. That's really what I'm working on. So yeah, I mean, I drank all my water. I took my probiotics, my apple cider vinegar, my psyllium husk. These are all things that will help with your digestive health. I drank a lot of water so far, and I also have another 40-ounce cup of water ready to go. I already drank 32 ounces of lime water. Then I had 16 ounces of water mixed with the psyllium husk. That counts. So that was already like what about what was that the 42 um 48. So I've already drank like 48 ounces of water, and then I have this 40-ounce Stanley cup that I'm going to drink. And I did put some true lemon. But yeah, the muffins were cool, but I had that a little bit earlier. I had that like around 11 or so, or close to 11. But yeah, at around 12:30 is when I'm going to eat my next meal, which will be the probably do the fish and the seafood roll. So I'll show you guys that. But yeah, this is a lot of watermelon. This looks like about 2.5 cups of watermelon. And the cool thing with watermelon is that you can eat a lot of it. It's very low in calories. It's only like I think it's like 46 calories for a cup. So even if you have like 2 cups of watermelon, that's only like 100 calories. So the carb count isn't bad. I think it's like 8 net carbs for a cup. I'm not sure, don't quote me. I'll get the real information. But anyway, yeah guys, so this is my mid-morning snack. All right, I'll see you guys in the next part to see what I eat next. Okay guys, so it is now 1:30 and I'm about to eat my lunch. So let me still show you all. So this is the rest of the seafood boil. So it has some shrimp, it has some sausage. I just boiled an egg, and there's some cauliflower rice under here. And that is my salmon. I made the salmon with just some Greek yogurt, some mustard, some Dijon mustard, so just some different fish seasonings. And then the seafood boil was really easy. It actually had broccoli, but all the broccoli is done. Okay. So having for lunch while I work. I just need to drink the rest of my water. I'm gonna put some of this hot sauce on it, and I actually started peeling the shells already. So if I do decide to eat dinner later, I'll come back on here and show you guys what I eat next. Bye. Okay, you guys, so lunch was pretty good and satisfying. I don't think that I'm gonna be eating another major meal right now. Breakfast was just the two egg and cheese sausage muffins I showed you earlier. And then I just showed you my lunch with the seafood boil and the fish and the cauliflower. And that was very satisfying. It was very low in calories because I'm using cauliflower rice. Cauliflower is like only 20 calories. So, but anyway, I did want something sweet. Okay, so I am having the rest of these raspberries, okay, that I got yesterday from Sam's Club. If you saw my shorts video, at Sam's Club it comes into 12 ounces. Normally in the store you would just get 1 6 ounce, but you get two of these for $2.98. Okay, so I guess that's their summer price, which is really good. That makes it $1.50 per 6 ounce. So I had already ate the 6 ounce yesterday, so I'm gonna eat and this is some of it. I think my son ate some of that, but yeah. So I'm sorry. After I eat, I normally feel for something sweet. So I felt like the raspberries would be perfect. The watermelon this morning was really delicious. So this is like my second serving of fruit for the day. Okay. So I'm still working online. I'll be offline like in another hour. And then after that, I might do some shipped orders. I'm not sure. I do have some work to do on my computer, but I also want to work out as well. So I'm glad I ate now because that's going to I have another whole hour for my food to digest, and I can decide. Yeah, I think I'll definitely work out when I'm done. I just don't know what workout I want to do. I might do an at-home workout. I might do Taibo, which I'm pushing, or I might walk. I really wouldn't mind going to the park and walking, but honestly, if it's too hot, then I won't. I know that's why I really like to go out early in the morning. So if it's in the 80s, I just might go out there. But if it's in the 90s, I probably won't. I might just wait till later on in the evening. But more than likely, I'll probably end up doing a home workout. Okay. So if I do get hungry later on, I'm not planning on eating anything else for a while. Maybe I might for dinner. That'll probably be much later on because it's now 1:30. It's almost 2 o'clock. So I'll probably eat my next real meal much later on if I feel like it. But you know, like I said, some people eat one meal a day on keto. Some eat two. I normally eat two. The muffins were cool, but I still was a little hungry. So, but yeah, right now I'm good. I'm totally satisfied. But I have a feeling I might get hungry again later on in the evening, maybe like around 7 o'clock. So then I think I'll probably have some of the rotisserie chicken that I got yesterday from Sam's Club with a salad, maybe. Not sure. But anyway, I'm about to enjoy these raspberries. I'm going to continue sipping on my water while I work, and I will see you guys later. Okay, you guys, so I have about 30 more minutes of working online. I couldn't stop thinking about the cherries I had in the fridge. So I decided to get a few cherries. Not much. I got like 9 of these cherries. I got these from Sam's Club yesterday for $8.44. Um, Now, if you're on keto, you can't eat cherries, but you won't overdo it. You are better off eating cherries than grapes because grapes are very high in sugar. But yeah, cherries. From what Gemini said, you probably shouldn't go more than like a cup of cherries, and that's kind of pushing it. But I just have 8. This is probably like maybe like. This is 9. This is probably like half a cup, but these are really delicious. I got 3 pounds for $8.44 at Sam's Club, and this week they are going to be on sale at Publix for $2.49 a pound, which is really good because they're normally like $5-6 a pound. I guess because it's towards the end of the summer, they want to start selling these cherries, right? So anyway, guys, this is my little afternoon snack. It's getting close to 3 o'clock. I'm still not hungry for anything major. I mean, I just ate, but I did want this sweet little treat. All right, guys, I'll see you in the next one. Okay, you guys, so I'm about to have another little meal. It's a couple of hours after lunch. It's about 3:30. And I think I'm going to go for my walk. It's about 94 degrees right now, and I normally wouldn't even walk in the afternoon. But I really prefer to go early in the morning. But honestly, I think I'm just going to go and walk. I mean, it's not too bad outside. So I'm going to just go ahead and go do it and get out the way. I was going to do Taibo, but I'm really in the mood to walk. So, but let me show you guys what I'm having. So I'm just going to have 4 of these chicken wings. The wings, okay, I got these from Publix. I got them from Publix over the weekend, right? So we're pretty much going to finish it today. So you guys know Mardi Gras wings are pretty spicy, okay? But they really are good. And I'm going to put a little bit of this on there. This is one of my favorite wing sauces. This is a Kinder's bourbon peach barbecue sauce, and it's actually really the calories are not that bad. It's 30 calories for a tablespoon, and that's really all that I'm going to use. It's 7 grams of carbohydrate for the tablespoon. It doesn't have any fiber. It's 6 grams of sugar. But yeah, I'm not gonna put too much though. So I do like the G Hughes sugar free barbecue sauce, but I don't have any more. But I think I'm gonna go get some more. So, yeah. So this is what I'm eating. But yeah, I think I'm just gonna go over to Stone Mountain and go to the park. I really need to walk. I didn't walk this morning. I didn't walk yesterday. And guys, I'm telling you, if you really want to lose weight, of course, weight loss starts in the kitchen. That's number one. But you definitely need to move, and you don't have to really do anything too crazy and intense. I used to do like really intense workouts, but now I find that I'm getting good results just by walking, and I'm not talking about just sauntering around your house. I mean, I know some people say a step is a step, but it really does make a difference how fast you're walking if you're doing inclines. So if you have a local park that has a long trail that's at least a couple of miles, or the kind of trail that you can at least go around it 2 or 3 times and make 5 miles, which would be your 10,000 steps, I would highly recommend that. Because when you walk, especially when you're walking outside in an incline and you're walking at a pretty high speed, you can feel it. Like your legs are going to get toned, your butt is going to get nice and tight, your arms are going to start to get slim, your midsection is going to start to like pull in, you guys. So I'm telling you, before, like, if you look at some of my old videos, you could see how overweight I was. And trust me, I still got some work to do, but I know up here was just really fluffy and just like really chunky. And I definitely see a big difference now just by me walking and changing my diet. So, but yes, that's where we're at. This is what I'm having for now. I have a strange feeling I'm probably going to want to make a salad later on tonight. I think I'm going to make a Cobb salad later on tonight for dinner with the rotisserie chicken. That's a possibility. I'm not sure yet. I might decide to do a keto pizza. Who knows? Or I might make a ground turkey taco. I don't know. But I think I'm pushing for the Cobb salad later on tonight. You guys will see. All right, but yeah, let me go eat my wings. All right. Okay, you guys, so I did eat something else. I forgot to film it because I ate it as I was driving, and I forgot that I was actually doing a what I eat in a day video. So, I mean, it's too late, it's all gone, but I was doing an order at Publix earlier, and the person I was doing the order for, they wanted some fried chicken, and of course I didn't eat that, but the Publix deli did have a 5-piece non-breaded wings. So I decided to get it. It was really delicious. It was only $5.79 for the 5-piece. And I think I'm pretty good for the rest of the night. I was going to eat some of the rotisserie chicken I had in the fridge with a salad, because that's what I had yesterday. It was really good. I made like a quick little Caesar salad, and it had like the rotisserie leg and thigh. But I think I'm pretty good for the rest of the day. So the only thing I might have when I get home, I might have some more watermelon, because the watermelon was really good. I might have some more of that. And I'm telling you guys, if you haven't already, please eat some watermelon, because that really, really does help with your digestive health. Like if you're having issues, that can really, it's so hydrating, but yeah, it can really clean you out and get things going, especially if you're drinking that and a bunch of water. So I drank my 2 Stanley cups of water earlier, so I've already drank 80 ounces, and I'm working on this one. This is my other Stanley cup. I filled this up with water and ice and some True Lemon Wild Berry lemonade. So my goal is to finish this by the end of the night. I have not worked out today. I want to at least go for my walk. So I was about to go now, but it's just really, really hot. It's like 94 degrees right now, and it's getting close to 8 o'clock. So I'm going to just, if I don't have anything else to do after this, which I might go, I really don't want to go too late either. We'll just see. But yeah, I'll probably have to go closer to 9 o'clock. And I don't even know if I'm going to do that, because that park gets really dark and there's like no light. You're not going to be able to see anything. So that's not a guarantee. So I might just have to start my walk early in the morning. So, but I could also walk my neighborhood too. That might be a little bit safer, because at least my neighborhood is well lit. I might do that, to be honest. I might just walk my neighborhood tonight. So anyway, guys, that's it. So yeah, if I eat anything else, I'll come back on here.